You know, I guess it was last Thursday, that you and I started talking that more about what we did last night. We both happened to watch Seinfeld.
Yes.
And we both enjoyed it very, very much. I guess we rambled on about it and we gave it a rave. Well, you know, I received a letter from Jerry. Here it is, to Regis and Kathie Lee. Thanks a million for the kind words. What a coincidence. Look at this scene from our show, filmed the very same day. Love, Jerry. And it's such a coincidence. They almost did and said what we said. Here we are in New York saying it, and, well, you'll see the scene. First, we'll show you Kathie Lee and myself, and then we'll show you what Seinfeld did, almost at the same time.
Really?
What a coincidence. Here we go. All right, last night I watched the Seinfeld show.
So did I.
You know, I rarely, and I'm going to tell you how I feel, and then I want to know how you felt about it. I rarely watch television between 8 and 11 o'clock at night. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you're usually out doing something.
Well, unless it's a news show or a talk show. Sports or something. But I watched it, and, you know, there's been so much talk about it. Well, here comes 1 hour of Seinfeld,
yes.
All right? Nobody gave me a political message. You know, how they love to, Hollywood loves to slam in their
Sex wasn't mentioned.
And there were no sexual jokes that you hear every 30 seconds on the other sitcoms. And the premise was that he had been discovered in this little club where he's appearing, and NBC wants to give him a talk show, rather a situation comedy. So his
the chance to do a pilot for him.
Yeah, Jason Alexander gets involved, and all of a sudden they're thinking about what it should be about, and they decide it should be about nothing. But that's the beauty of the Seinfeld show.
We've been doing that for years.
Yeah, that's exactly. Didn't I think about us?
Yes.
Faking our way through this every morning. So I thought it was terrific, highly entertaining, a lot of fun, and it was a relief to see somebody get through without politics or sex being thrown at you.
I couldn't agree with you more, Rich. For once, Frank and I watched too. He had to go to some NFL function, and then he got home, and we sat there and we watched it, and we actually cried. We were laughing so much, you know, which, you know, Frank doesn't do that much. And we even said to each other, when was the last time you watched television, you didn't get offended, and you laughed so hard you cried?
Yeah.
So, I mean, congratulations to them. Jason Allen,
nice
they have
job.
a great quirky cast around him.
And that big guy who plays Kramer, oh, I love him.
Who does his hair?
So this morning, I'm watching TV early this morning.
You never watch TV.
No, I never watch. Between 7 and 9.
You never watch, unless it's news.
News or sports.
Or
I
sports,
like to watch.
right, exactly.
So I'm watching this show. It's there's a couple of people. I think it's called The Living or Alive.
Right,
something.
right.
And there's a funny couple there.
Very funny.
I didn't get a political message.
That's right. There's no
There was
sex
no politics.
involved.
There was no sex, which I see all the time.
All the time. In
on
all
TV.
these shows, you see it all the
They're
time.
pounding it into us all the time, sex.
Sex and
the
political
guy,
messages.
he was an older fella, very engaging.
Right.
What was he on? Joey Bishop. He was on the Joey Bishop show.
Right, and then there's a woman there. There's a woman. She's charming, isn't she?
She's fantastic.
She's married to who's she married to?
Y.A. Tittle, I think. Yeah.
Right. And she does. Where have I seen her? I've seen her.
She's been on something. Where's she been on?
Carnival Cruise.
The Carnival Cruise. Right.
Cruise, right.
Well, anyway, so you watch the show, and
I've never been on a Carnival Cruise.
they're not good. So you watch the show, and you cry. You cry.
You know me. I mean, I never, ever laugh at anything,
She never laughs.
And we're watching this show this morning.
Yeah.
And I have tears streaming down my face. I never...
Streaming down our face.
Down.
I'll tell you, I thought our show was about nothing.
Yeah.
But they
Hey, I just saw this show on TV about the two people. They're a host or something, a man and a
hostess.
a man and a woman.
Right,
yeah.
They're talking about nothing.
Nothing!
And the woman. You saw the woman?
Yeah.
Who does her hair? I got to know who does her hair.
They, of course, sat down after seeing us talk about them and did us and sent it to us.
Scary
just
thought.
for our own viewing, but they said if you'd like to show it, so we did.
Thank you for going to all that trouble.
Thanks very much, everybody out there. Nice to be remembered.
Because it's rare that people just go to so much trouble.
Yeah.